Welcome back to Car Alerts. The 2026 Lexus IS continues to refine its stance in the compact luxury sports sedan category, blending sleek design with the comfort and performance Lexus has been perfecting for decades. In a segment crowded with aggressive German rivals and tech-laden alternatives, the Lexus IS doesn't just survive, it thrives by doing things with subtle confidence and precision. From the first look, it's clear this car has matured while retaining a youthful boldness. For drivers seeking an experience where elegance meets athleticism, this car makes a strong case. It speaks to those who enjoy precision behind the wheel yet demand serenity in everyday drives. The model year 2026 pushes this further with cleaner design language, enhanced interior materials, and powertrain upgrades that feel more responsive without breaking Lexus' code of refined performance. For a car that began its journey over 2 decades ago, this new IS proves the nameplate still has more to say. Looking at the front, the IS presents a bold interpretation of Lexus' evolving identity. The spindle grille remains the centerpiece but now appears slightly wider and lower, creating a grounded yet aggressive look. The pattern within the grille has shifted from the mesh style of previous years to a layered three-dimensional design, giving it a more sculptural presence. Slim LED headlamps are now more angular, with integrated daytime running lights forming a sharp L shape that echoes the Lexus signature. There's an assertive quality in how the front bumper flares toward the corners, drawing attention to new vertical air intakes that hint at function while maintaining elegance. The hood design has gained sharper creases, emphasizing muscle without exaggeration. From this angle, the IS signals athleticism without loudness, a refined aggression unique to Lexus. The side profile of the 2026 IS reflects a blend of coupe-like proportions and classic sedan confidence. Its silhouette stays low and balanced, with a slightly longer hood line and a sweeping roofline that flows gently toward the rear. The wheel arches feel pronounced without bulging, creating space for newly designed 19-inch or optional 20-inch alloy wheels that vary in design depending on trim. A strong shoulder line runs from the front fender all the way to the taillights, adding depth and visual motion to the car even when stationary. Chrome window surrounds or blacked-out finishes, depending on the variant, add either sportiness or luxury. Side mirrors now feature a more aerodynamic shape and house-integrated turn signals while sitting on redesigned mounts that reduce wind noise at high speeds. Door handles blend seamlessly into the sheet metal, continuing the theme of quiet sophistication. There's a poised character here, not trying to mimic competitors but instead holding its own with subtle flair. From the back, the IS completes its athletic look with a minimalist yet impactful rear design. A single light bar runs across the width, connecting sharp LED taillights that mimic the shape of the front DRLs. It's a clean, unified element that adds width and modernity. The Lexus badge is now replaced by Lexus lettering across the trunk, signaling the brand's push toward global uniformity. The rear bumper has been reshaped for a more sculpted appearance, with vertical vents at the corners adding visual balance to the front intake design. Dual exhaust outlets remain prominent in performance trims like the IS 500, with a slightly revised diffuser offering both style and aerodynamics. The trunk lid incorporates a subtle lip spoiler, which complements the overall sporty stance. Rear visibility has been slightly improved thanks to thinner C-pillars and a reshaped rear windshield. It's a back end that communicates maturity, performance, and attention to proportional detail. Interior inside the 2026 IS, Lexus continues to bridge traditional craftsmanship with modern technology. The cabin's layout prioritizes driver engagement without sacrificing comfort. A newly designed 12.3-inch touchscreen now sits closer to the driver, eliminating the old touchpad controller while offering wireless smartphone connectivity and faster interface responsiveness. The screen blends seamlessly into the dashboard, which is finished in soft touch materials, real stitching, and optional open-pore wood or aluminum trim. Seating has received upgrades in padding and contouring, delivering more support during spirited driving without compromising long-haul comfort. Standard models offer Nulux synthetic leather, while higher trims bring semi-aniline leather with intricate quilted patterns. Ambient lighting has expanded with more color choices and now extends into the door panels and footwells. Sound insulation improvements combined with an optional 17-speaker Mark Levinson audio system turn the IS into a mobile studio. Rear seat space remains snug compared to larger sedans but provides enough comfort for 2 adults on daily trips. The trunk capacity stays practical, and folding rear seats enhance versatility. This cabin feels built around the driver but considerate to passengers, with thoughtful placement of controls, buttons, and luxury touches that avoid overcomplication. Performance under the hood. The 2026 IS maintains a strong lineup of powertrains. The IS 300 continues with a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4, pushing out a refined 241 horsepower through an 8-speed automatic transmission. For those seeking more punch, the IS 350 uses a 3.5-liter V6 delivering 311 horsepower, available with either rear or all-wheel drive. It's this engine that balances smooth acceleration with a throaty response that rewards enthusiastic driving. Topping the range, the IS 500 boasts a naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8, still rare in this class, delivering a roaring 472 horsepower to the rear wheels. This variant feels like a celebration of old-school power wrapped in modern finesse. Lexus has tuned the suspension further, especially in F-Sport and IS 500 trims, using adaptive dampers that read the road and adjust in real time. Handling feels tighter, body roll is minimized, yet ride comfort remains characteristically Lexus. Steering has been recalibrated for better on-center feel and responsiveness. Brake performance has been enhanced with larger rotors and improved pedal feedback across all trims. Acceleration times vary by engine, with the IS 500 sprinting from 0 to 60 in just over 4.4 seconds. For those who prefer quiet efficiency, the IS 300 manages respectable fuel economy without feeling underpowered. It's a performance portfolio designed for varying tastes, whether daily driving or weekend canyon carving. Lexus offers the 2026 IS in a variety of trims and configurations, with pricing that aims to stay competitive without compromising value. The IS 300 starts around $43,000, offering a strong list of standard features including adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, dual-zone climate, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Stepping up to the IS 350 F-Sport brings a more aggressive look, sport-tuned suspension, and additional interior upgrades, priced around $49,000. The top-tier IS 500 F-Sport performance starts at approximately $62,000 and can climb towards $70,000 with premium packages and optional features. Options include navigation, ventilated seats, upgraded leather, premium audio, and a panoramic sunroof. Lexus Safety System Plus remains standard across all models, offering adaptive cruise, lane centering, pre-collision detection, and more. Warranty coverage includes a 4-year/50,000 mile basic plan and 6-year/70,000 mile powertrain protection, with complimentary maintenance for the first year or 10,000 miles. This price structure positions the IS well against rivals like the BMW 3 Series, Audi A4, and Mercedes-Benz C-Class, providing Lexus quality and long-term reliability at a compelling value. For drivers seeking an engaging yet comfortable luxury sedan that stands the test of time and taste, the IS delivers. It's not about being the loudest or the flashiest, but about offering a cohesive experience where design, performance, and luxury converge. Lexus may not follow the crowd, but with the 2026 IS, it leads in its own quiet, confident way. This car isn't just relevant, it's resolute in its mission to offer something more meaningful behind the wheel. For those watching closely, that makes all the difference.